Why do you think you are cursed?
I was dating this guy. I came down the stairs and he had made a circle, a salt circle. He was standing.
So your boyfriend was standing in salt circles,
Yeah.
doing chants and listening to the floorboards.
Yeah, that's when it started to get even more weird.
What up, what up, what up?
Hi.
Yeah.
Layla?
That's me.
That's your fake name.
It is, yeah, here comes Layla.
Yeah. We could call you, what else could we call you?
Lucy?
Maybe. That works.
Letitia?
I don't like, that's like
Never mind,
Keisha.
sorry.
We don't do those.
How about Shasta?
I can do Rasta stuff.
Shabba Ranks.
Guys feel like shadows.
Mad Lion.
Bad dog.
Remember Shine?
I do.
Shibbity boppa shibbity whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I like
remember.
Shine.
Yeah, Shine was good.
Yeah, Shine was cool.
He was supposedly Notorious B.I.G.'s son.
Really?
Is
you know that?
I didn't
Is
know
that
that was
for real?
He looks like Biggie also, and he's
Huh.
thin.
I
Yeah.
never knew that, but I loved his. I remember when his CD came out, I was like, I don't know, maybe in high school.
I played that song all the time. I used to scream it at my mom. My divorced old mom would be driving me to school, and I'd be like, shibbity boppa shibbity whoa, scene.
Oh my God.
Trying to make her get into an accident.
Yeah, Shine. Yeah, that's my guy though.
So what the hell is up? You got some kind of voodoo curse going on?
I'm trying to break it, so it seems like it might be something like that.
Why do you think you are cursed?
I was dating this guy, and he introduced me to Santería. So Santería, I don't think it's like witchcraft or black magic. It's supposed to be for like good things. And like,
It's like that Sublime song.
yeah, pretty much. It's like, it's supposed to be a good thing. But I think that with free will, people can do bad things with stuff. He was one of those people.
So he was using Santería. That's what it's called?
Yeah, yeah.
He was using it for ill.
I think that he kind of manipulated it to himself in some weird way because he wasn't the best person, but I didn't know that in the beginning.
Who is this guy? Where did you meet him? Is he a bus driver? Was he working at a sandwich shop?
No,
On the
actually,
street?
I was walking into a store, and he had one of his cousin actually came up to me and said, "Oh, my cousin's pretty shy. Can you just like say hi to him?" And I'm like, "This is weird."
Nice.
So I did, just to be like, I don't know, just cause, and then that's where it went.
Okay.
Yeah, very much so. But
Did you hear a glass? That was a sound effect in post-production. Paint me a picture. This guy, he's a felon. He's a criminal. He's a psychopath. He's a psychopath.
maybe I would say a sociopath.
Did he do time?
Yeah,
How much?
10 years.
Oh, wow.
But this was before me, so like this picture was not what I received.
People can change.
Yeah, and
What was the picture you received?
he gave me like false, like he didn't tell all truths, just like partial.
He was tricking
I
you
hate
from
when
the
people
beginning.
come at you with fakes, with fake,
Right,
you know?
right.
Ah!
But it seemed good though, so
Yeah. What's his name?
I'd rather not say.
Come on, you know.
He's still around, so I'm kind of dodging him.
How did he get you into it? Did he say, do you want to do this with me, or are you interested?
What, Santería?
Yeah, Santería.
He told me about it, and the way he explained it, it wasn't like anything bad. And I was kind of in the cusp of stuff, so I went to a Catholic school from kindergarten to 8th grade, but I wasn't really like, saying I'm still Catholic. I was like in this space of trying to figure out where I wanted to place myself.
You believe in ghosts?
I guess you could, maybe, I don't know, because I think that sometimes when people pass on, maybe they didn't, something could have happened abruptly or whatever, and they're kind of stuck around. Like, maybe they just haven't been able to.
Unresolved business.
Yeah. So I think you can be stuck.
What time are you gonna pick me up?
Don't do a bit. And don't feed Joey lines, because he's not funny.
What time are you picking me up?
Nobody's picking you up. Do you owe back taxes or have unfiled tax returns like everybody I know? Or have you filed every year but still keep owing? Did you retire and suddenly get hit with a tax bill you didn't expect?
The person watching this is gonna retire.
However your tax issue started, the outcome is the same. Your balance is not going down, penalties grow, interest compounds, and many of you are about to owe again for this upcoming tax year with no plan in place. Stop what you're doing and call Tax Network USA! The IRS is not waiting. The IRS is enforcing collections through wage garnishments, bank levies, and property seizures. They're coming for that Xbox. They're coming for your $3,000 car. They're coming for it. Boom! Hey, yo! Check out Chris's problems.
Well, how can I fix it?
It says that's where Tax Network USA comes in, Chris. With over 15 years in business, there hasn't been a tax case they haven't seen or resolved. They specialize in tax controversies. Controversial character. Whether you owe $10,000 or $10 million, if you owe $10 million, call Tax Network USA. But you have to call now. They're offering a free investigation call with the IRS. After that investigation, they put a clear case plan in place to resolve your tax problem and get you back on track. Do not wait for another IRS letter or a frozen bank account. Call 888-539-5041 or visit tnusa.com/Hyde or click the link below. Okay, so he's introducing you to Santería. What is this? How does that go?
Giving blessings and offerings and things like that. Like you can have an altar and he would name, they're all called orishas.
Orishas?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he would have something at the front door, which is one of the orishas called Elegua. And that's like the gatekeeper. So you're supposed to keep that at the front, like near doors.
Elegua?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the person that like is supposed to be like a trickster. You would have to give 3 pieces of something.
3 pieces of cake?
So like it would be candy.
Or they do candy?
Yeah, 3 pieces of candy, honey.
His demons had a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
Probably give him some weed.
Right.
Munchies.
Oh, tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
You could you take black
Lucy's.
and mild,
Okay.
and you would blow it at the statue.
Sounds like a good tenant for a landlord to have. If I was a landlord, I'd be excited to have this as my tenant.
I was fine.
Hotboxing demon statues.
You had no idea. I was always the one that came out, like, I was the one that always got, obviously, the apartment.
Did you have kids with this guy?
No.
Okay.
But he does have kids.
Hopefully a lot. Does he have a lot of kids?
No.
Okay.
He might.
Well, you never know, right?
He might have a whole different story.
A bunch, whole other life you don't know about.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely could be that.
Okay, so the Elegua is guarding the door. You're shotgunning black and mild.
Yep, and
smoke at it and giving it candy.
Rum.
And rum.
So he would take the rum, like a nip of rum, and like spray it like
perfect
on the statue. The statue comes from has to be blessed. Yeah, that too. Has to be blessed by Babalao.
By Babalao.
Yes.
Okay.
That is basically like what you would consider a priest in Catholic. By default, they're supposed to only do good with this. Later on, if I got into an argument with him, he would use that. Like,
What would he do?
He would say he called his Babalao and he said this, and this, and this.
He would use the Babalao to like scare you?
Mm-hmm.
And what were some of the threats? What were some of the Babalao-related threats that he would say to you?
There were things that were said to me, but it was a caution. So I had to meet, one day he brought me to Mass, and I met the Madre and Babalao in person, and it was like a little old lady, and she was very sweet, and she just told me to be careful of certain things. And then blessed me of car accidents and people that like was envious of me. She just said that. And then the Babalao, in that same instance, I met him as well. That's when it started to get even more weird.
Tell us about how it gets more weird.
Well, I was talking to the lady, the older lady.
Yeah,
and
the Madre?
Yes.
Okay.
And he was in the back room with Babalao. And he was...
Your boyfriend was in the back room?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was basically like, I don't know what they was discussing, but when he came out, he said they was going to do like a bonding ceremony. Like it was supposed to be like a good thing. I don't really know. He came out and he told me this was to bond him and I together, like like a
sex
blessing
thing?
closer. Huh?
No, it's like just you're ensnared together as people,
But I
as
didn't know
souls.
if that meant like they had to like.
Sex, yeah.
Oh no.
Not there.
Oh no, we didn't do
not
no
in
sex.
not in that building.
No,
Now, this is in the back of a what? Convenience store or something?
Oh no, in the house.
Okay.
And like, okay, so they had like a regular
Is
house.
it a ass house?
Nope.
Oh, what kind of house was it?
It was a nice house.
Okay.
But it was like in the basement area. The basement was like all done over. It was pretty nice. And
it was a finished basement?
It was a finished basement aside to this side back room.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went to the back room, they had like music on, and there was a chicken there. They told me to stand in one place, and basically he had to walk around me holding this chicken and rubbing its feathers on me while they were chanting something. After that, they take the chicken and cut the chicken's head off.
Right in front of you?
Yes. And then you're told to put it in a bag, and then when you're like walking or driving away from the area, you're supposed to throw it behind you. Meaning like you're allegedly supposed to be like all like, your negative energy is supposed to be thrown behind you. I just don't know. I don't know. I just feel like he always did something else that I wasn't aware of.
And so this is...
I know it sounds crazy, but it's things that happened to me are really like which made me kind of believe that this is a thing, because I've gotten into several car accidents.
If building your credit was one of your goals in January and you haven't started yet, this is your sign, okay? I'm the credit wizard. I'm here to help you out. Kickoff can help. Kickoff makes it simple to start building credit. You can sign up from your phone in minutes with no credit check, no hidden fees or interest. Plans start at $5 a month, and you can set up auto pay so you don't have to worry about missing a payment. Users with credit under 600 grow an average of 86 points just by paying on time. Kickoff can also report positive on-time rent payments, helping you build credit with the rent you already pay. Start building credit with Kickoff today and get your first month for as little as $1. 80% off the normal price when you go to getkickoff.com/Hyde today. That's kickoff without the C. Get KIKOFF.com/Hyde. Must sign up via kickoff.com/Hyde to activate offer. Offer applies to new Kickoff customers first month only. Subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Average first year credit score impact of plus 86 points between August 2024 and August 2025 for Kickoff credit account users who started with a score below 600, who paid on time, and who had no delinquencies or collections added to their credit profile during the period. Late payments may negatively impact your credit score. Individual results may vary.
When she said
You got into car accidents?
a lot of them.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Right.
Well,
You got into a lot of car accidents?
right.
Like how many?
Well, there was a lot of them, a couple of them weren't even me driving. Like, so one time my cousin was driving and she pulled out of a parking lot and we're driving down the road and somebody ran a stop sign and it hit on my side and fractured my sternum. And then another time, well, when I was a baby, I was in a car accident with my parents in the front.
That's before you met the guy and did the Santería.
Right, and but
Okay.
the lady told me to be careful of car accidents, yeah. So that's why it kind of like stayed with me. But even before meeting her, it was a thing. Because when I
You're
was
just doing car accidents all the time.
well, I was a baby and my mom and dad was driving, going to Cape Cod, and a deer ran across the road, went through the front windshield. My mom had to get 200 stitches on her forehead, and it was like still moving around. I was in the back seat then, so it's like things that I think about like that was before.
How many car accidents have you been in?
Maybe 4,
Oh, that's not really how old are you?
37.
That's not like a lot of car accidents. That's like a normal amount of car accidents.
how many
they
car
were all,
accidents
like,
after you were
crazy.
told to beware of car accidents, though?
Yeah, so it was 3 after that.
Well, a deer going through the car is pretty normal for New England. What were the other 3?
One, I was driving, and you know those trailer things that carry the cars? Well, at the time, I was driving a Z, like the small cars.
350Z?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Why do you have one?
Not yet.
They're beautiful cars. That was my baby. I rebuilt it twice.
Wow.
Because of the
accidents.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one you're following an auto trailer.
No. I was driving, and it was like he was supposed to stop, and he didn't. And we connected, and because of the windshield being so close, my head broke it.
You cracked a windshield with your head.
Yeah, but I like walked away with no mark.
You didn't even have a scratch. You weren't bleeding.
Nothing.
Not even a headache.
The head's built for it tough. What were the other 2 car accidents that you had? Driving drunk?
I don't really know what happened, but...
You don't remember?
Did you black out?
No, it just never made any sense.
You think it was the curse?
Yeah, so basically, I didn't know if somebody threw something at my car or whatever, but a person basically...
Probably threw a chicken.
I don't know if somebody threw it.
Somebody threw a dead body at your car to try to frame you.
I don't really know what happened in this case, but something happened that was really, really bad.
Did you hit a pedestrian?
Yeah, you might have hit someone.
I might have.
Damn. You hit it. So you hit a pedestrian.
But not like, not in a place that you would think. And there was nothing like wrong with me at all.
Just natural.
There was no crosswalk or anything like that.
Did you run? I didn't even... I run from accidents all the time. You can say yes.
No, I didn't even know it was a person at all.
You just kept driving?
And then when I found out, I figured that out after.
It's a dead guy. Was it a homeless guy?
Maybe.
I mean, they crossed the street. What the are you going to do?
Yeah, well, that doesn't... I don't know. It's sad.
That's a horrible thing.
Yeah.
So you did hit a... This is a real thing? You hit a guy with a car? I've hit people. I don't give a I hit people with my car.
Yeah.
I almost killed a child once.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I for real saved a black girl's life. Because there was a Camry booking it like 60 or 70 miles an hour, and I saw him coming, I pulled out my truck in front of him. So, I'm a hero. She killed someone, though.
I did.
No, it's okay.
It's fine.
I forgive you on his behalf.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Did you hit a homeless guy? Was it a guy or a kid?
A guy.
Yeah. It was a homeless, probably a homeless guy.
Then. Not as
It was
bad.
probably some guy shuffling across the street like this.
I don't know. I don't even know what, like, I have obviously, like, no details, but I have more details, but I don't want to, like, talk about his character because he's not here.
Might be in spirit.
Maybe.
This is upsetting to talk about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are your hands shaking a little bit?
No, it's fine.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay.
But just to confirm, you did hit somebody and you found out a day later that you killed them or whatever, right? Guys, MDE.TV, we got hot videos over there. It's a free account you can make right now. There's all kinds of extra stuff. Check it out and make sure you sign up for a premium account if you want to see really cool stuff. We got a whole lot of content coming your way. Okay, when was that? How long ago?
A few years back.
That's a lot to carry.
It is.
That's a lot to carry.
Yeah. It's been rough.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You gotta move on though. You can't dwell.
Yeah, I tried to. It's just like, it's so weird because it's harder when you don't really know why.
You don't know why it happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably because you were driving
Erratically, maybe.
fast.
Nope. I wasn't. My car actually had like little to no damage. You couldn't even tell. And the type of car I was driving at the time, it didn't, it would be the type of car that would stop. Like, it's very low to the floor. It's extremely low. It's almost like it's another coupe. So it was just weird.
It was meant for this guy to die.
I wouldn't say that.
Don't say that. That's horrible. You can't say that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
This guy shouldn't have been walking in the street though.
Well,
at night.
legally, it was her fault. Okay, well, let's just move. We'll
Play
move
devil's
on here.
advocate.
That's crazy, though. Is that real?
It is.
Okay.
What about the salt circle? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, there was a time where I came down the stairs and he had made a salt circle. He was standing and he was kind of like chanting and doing all these things. It got to a point where he started listening to the floor and the walls. So this was like a duplex house that the neighbors that I knew, he called the cops on them saying that they was holding a person there.
So your boyfriend was standing in salt circles,
Yeah.
doing chants and listening to the floorboards.
Yep. And the wall.
And the wall.
Yes.
The neighbors they had kidnapped someone?
That's what he said.
He was hearing voices.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
that's what he said. He was hearing voices.
Okay.
And so there was a pond there. He said it was coming from the pond, and it was the neighbors next door had somebody, like a girl held there. So he called the cops, and they had to go over there and everything. Obviously, that wasn't true.
Okay, obviously it wasn't true.
No.
Why was that's not obvious?
This
is all like a cartoon.
No,
this is
that
like
part
GTA
was
7.
super obvious because I knew them, and they just, it was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I didn't like say anything, but he had already like did this. I didn't even know he called the cops.
The neighbor's pissed.
Well, yeah, it's not the ideal situation. Yeah.
That's crazy. You walk down in the basement.
I
You
kind of
see
just went back upstairs.
some black guy in a salt circle. He's chanting.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
It's creepy.
Yeah, I went upstairs. I went back up the
And you
stairs.
still stayed with this guy.
Whoa.
He's
the
charming.
problem is
got a
that
smile.
I had everything in my name.
Good-looking guy.
I had everything
Was
in
he?
my name.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously.
Oh,
yeah.
he
Why
was
would you-
though, but that wasn't the
He was
reason.
hot?
Yeah, but I had everything in my name, so it's like.
Yeah, but
with
you were
this,
still on the hook, though. She's still ensnared by his.
I couldn't
his
break
look.
the lease either.
Did he have light-colored eyes, or were they brown eyes?
But they were. I don't know. They weren't dark brown, but
You don't remember?
He was good looking.
Were
but
his eyes hypnotic?
No, it was more like his body type. He was super cut up, and but that wasn't the point at that point. It was the fact that I was on everything was in my name, and the lease that I had was a year lease.
A lot of salt circles happening.
I was about to make my own.
So you're in like hiding from this guy. You said you had to leave your job because of him. Has he tried to track you down? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
And what do you do?
Well,
You have a restraining order on him?
I did at one point. I didn't want to let go of my job, but essentially I had to because that was the thing that was keeping him finding me. He would follow me from my job, so
You should hit him with your car.
Yeah.
probably nothing would happen. There's a lot of things that.
He'd be invincible. Probably the car. You'd total your car, but he'd be fine.
Well, he had this one of the Orishas called Shango.
Car accident protection.
He's a metal, he has a lot of things to do with a warrior and things like that. So he actually was on probation, and he violated 19 times, and nothing happened ever after using this cauldron.
Shango.
It's all metal. I don't know how. This is why.
The metal demon.
This is why I question it, because it's I don't understand how that could happen. 19 times I counted. Literally was there, and it just nothing happened.
Well, good for him. Some people are just built like that. They're ready to.
19 times. I was like, how is this real?
Lucky guy.
Every time.
Are there stores that sell Santeria supplies?
There's people that they have. Yes, thank you, Maria. That's why he's there.
Joey knows where to buy Santeria supplies.
You can
I'm
get
not surprised.
candles and all that stuff. So Maria is a person that works over there, and she does readings.
Why do you know what that store is?
It's a story for another time.
Yeah. Might be the perfect time.
That's what he says because the story's not interesting. He wants mystique. That's okay.
But yeah, at one point I threw all of it out. So I collected all the statues, and I threw them out.
Oh, you threw them away.
It's like Pokemon.
I threw them all out in the trash, and then
You gotta collect them all.
and then I felt oh my God, maybe I shouldn't do that. I went to go get it, and they were gone.
Somebody else took them. Who do you think did that?
I know there was a guy that was walking down the street. I don't know. Well, there was all the stuff that was in the cauldrons and stuff. So they're usually dressed with things. The cauldron had certain stuff in it. It had a machete in it. It had all types of metals in it. So I don't know. He must have took it, I guess. Because it wasn't too long that I was in the house. Then I went back outside, and it was just
You
gone.
sure someone took them? Or you think they just
Nope.
disappeared?
I think this guy that was walking by took him, but I don't really know. It was fast.
Whoever has these, do you think something bad's gonna happen to them, like a car accident?
I'm trying to place this, but when it's connected to this particular person, I can tell you that every last one of his girlfriends, something happened to.
This guy, your ex.
So one had to have like a brain surgery. The other one was deported.
Your exes.
And the other one died.
Exes. 3 of them.
Yes.
One of them got.
Had to have a brain surgery.
Black mold in the brain?
Yes.
What does that mean? Is that a real thing?
You breathe it in.
Yeah, because she
I don't know how it gets in the brain.
A drug, and it went in her nose, like the drug. Yes. And she ended up having to have like a brain surgery because of it. Yeah.
What kind of brain surgery? Like her brain removed?
I don't know. I never met her, but from what his mother told me, yes, there's something going on with him. Yeah, and then the other one was deported.
Deported.
And then the other one died.
Of breast cancer. So your ex-boyfriend is actually cursing these people and killing them.
I don't know.
You're still alive and you're fine.
It's just find it weird that it's everybody around like that he deals with.
Yeah.
That he was with, like,
that's
seriously.
very spooky. What's his name?
We don't mention his name. He's like Voldemort. Can't say it.
That gives him power.
I don't want to do that.
You gotta say his legal name. Well, you gotta escape this guy because he's gonna hound you until you're dead.
Maybe not. I don't know.
How are you gonna break free of this? This is like a supernatural guy. He's got like a metal demon that makes him so he can't go to jail.
I don't know. I just know that you can't do too many things before things happen to you.
Karma.